Welcome back to the Betting Exchange. You already know we want our fans to get in on all of the action, but we want you to do it responsibly. Please visit haveagameplan.org and bet responsibly. And with that being said, it's time for us to lock into a new segment, Man versus Spread. We scoured the sports betting landscape. We found some bets and some spreads that didn't really jive with us. We didn't know why they were set the way they were set. So in order to make sense of all of this and educate us as to why the books are thinking the way they're thinking, we're locking in with our sports betting expert, Adam Ronis. Adam, what's going on, man?
Feeling great, and you're right, every night, especially in the NBA, there's always some lines that look a little strange, but usually there's a reason behind it, so I'm going to help break it down.
I love it.
All right, let's go. Let's start it off. Erik, well, what are you seeing out there that has you saying,
All right, well Adam, I looked at all the spreads, and I'm looking at teams, and I'm looking at the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've been playing great ball. They're fourth in the East, been dominant, been playing great basketball, and then they're playing against the Houston Rockets, who are at the bottom of the Western Conference. Why are the Cleveland Cavaliers only a 4.5-point favorite?
Yeah, I think a lot has to do with Darius Garland. He's their leading scorer, and he's out. And we saw them play in their last game without him, and they struggled. They did win 93-90 against the Pelicans, but they didn't cover. They haven't been great against the spread lately. They were earlier in the year, but the books have adjusted. They become favorites. They're 1-5 against the spread in their last 6, 0-5 against the spread their last 5 as favorites. And their bench was more productive than their starters the last game. The bench scored 52, the starters scored 41. So there's a little imbalance there right now. And yes, the Rockets have been terrible, but they are at home, and it's more a product of Cleveland just not playing great lately, and especially against the spread. They've been playing more close games. 4 of their last 7 wins have been by 5 points or fewer. So I think that's why you're seeing this line so low. And it's also the 3rd game in 4 days for Cleveland.
Nice. Appreciate that.
All right, well, I'm keeping things here, and I'm looking at this Knicks versus Grizzlies games tonight. The line is 3.5. Excuse me, it's 4 now, favoring the Grizzlies. It opened up at 2.5, then it went to 3.5, and now it seems to have settled on 4. And this just seems a little bit fishy to me, especially those kind of short road favorites. And we've seen the way that the Grizzlies have been playing, and unfortunately, we've also seen the way that the Knicks have been playing recently. You got Ja Morant, one of the hottest players in the league, that's going to be playing in prime time in the mecca of sports, and we know that they like to ball out at Madison Square Garden. So to me, this 3.5-point spread seems a little bit fishy to me. What can you tell us about it?
Completely agree. I saw it last night, and I was like, this is not right when it first came out. I think everything points to the Grizzlies with the way they're playing. Ja Morant, 7 consecutive games, at least 30 points. Grizzlies 17-8 against the spread on the road, 13-4 against the spread in their last 17. But the Grizzlies are playing their 4th game in 6 days. They're coming off an overtime loss to Philly on Monday, where Joel Embiid didn't play, so they shouldn't have lost that game. Right. The Knicks are well rested. It's only their 2nd game in 5 days. The Knicks play better at home. They're still playing good defense. It's their offense that's been the issue. Knicks are 8-2 against the spread, their last 10 at the Garden, and they've won 7 of their last 10 home games. I think the Knicks can win this game tonight, and I do see this line as a trap.
I love it.
Let's go.
All right, so speaking of trap lines, I feel like we should be trapped more by Brooklyn, all right? They're only at -4 against the Kings. Kings have lost 7 straight. They're at the bottom of the league in a few statistical categories. And the 2 games that I've seen Brooklyn lose, it was to like Phoenix and the top of the Western Conference. You know what I mean? And they have Harden, they have Kyrie. I know there's no KD, but there's gotta be a reason why it's only 4 points. It feels like it should be more.
I agree. This one, I don't understand. I think we're getting the Nets at a value here. They clearly are struggling right now. They've lost 5 straight games, but the Kings have lost 7. Kings are terrible defensively, 28th in defensive efficiency in the NBA. The Nets can score. We know that. They lost to Phoenix last night. Everyone loses to Phoenix nowadays. So I think this is a bounce back spot for Brooklyn. You know, they've had a rough time. You mentioned Durant's been out. Kyrie can't play in the home games. Harden was out the other day. So they really need to win. They're falling down the Eastern Conference. So this one, I'm on the Nets as well. I think they bounce back, and they're great on the road, 17-8 on the road.
All right, I'm glad you agree, because I mean, Harden could play with no hamstrings, and I still would take them as like -7 in that game.
It seems like with these fishy lines too, the public really hammers that favorite, that small favorite. So it seems like a good point to try to get something on the books.
Yeah, definitely get the value where you can get the value. I agree with that 100%. And when we come back on the Betting Exchange, we're locking into the BetX Snake Draft. You don't want to miss it. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back.